Hey everybody, welcome back in. It's another edition of the Doug Russell Television Show right here on sportsradio1250.com. The Brewers are 2-6 right now on the season. They haven't played good baseball. The pitching hasn't been there. The clutch hitting hasn't been there. But one thing that everybody has to keep in mind is that this team still has 154 games left to play. They've played 4.8% of the season. How do we know this? Well, we ran the math this morning when callers were calling up saying that they were done with this team. They've got the worst rotation in baseball. Their bullpen can't hold a lead. They've got an awful starting lineup. How spoiled are some Brewers fans? It was 26 years in between playoff appearances, and this team is one player different this year than they were last year when they made it to the postseason. Ben Sheets is the only player that is in the starting lineup or rotation that was on this team in 2008 that's not on this team in 2009. That's it. It was trading Braden Looper for Ben Sheets, in effect. That's the only change. They made it to the playoffs a year ago. I think they've got better coaching. I think they've got better managing. Are there questions in the bullpen? Sure. Are there questions on the bench? Absolutely. Are there questions in the starting rotation? Without a doubt. But they're one player different. CC Sabathia in the second half, Ben Sheets in the first half. Other than that, it's the same team. Everybody, chill out. It's going to turn around. I'm confident it's going to turn around. Unless last year was just smoke and mirrors and it was a complete anomaly, the Brewers are going to be okay in 2009. Do I have questions about Jeff Suppan? Absolutely, as was discussed on this forum on Monday. This is home plate. I need Jeff to find home plate. And occasionally, maybe he'd throw a strike. But it was addressed. Last year, it was Ned Yost saying,
Soup pitched great.
When Soup got rocked, it's now Ken Maka saying that this is unacceptable. And he sits Jeff Suppan down in his office and says, look, we're going to flip you and Giovanni in the rotation. Gallardo's going to go up against Johan Santana coming up on Sunday. And Jeff Suppan is going to pitch against Mike Pelfrey coming up on Sunday. A little bit better of a matchup as far as the two skill sets are concerned. Am I concerned about Suppan? Yes, absolutely. But I was concerned about him a year ago, too. As far as this pitching rotation, yes, they've got to pitch a little bit better. Manny Parra is the X factor on this team. I'm not concerned about Braden Looper. I'm not concerned about Giovanni Gallardo. And I'm looking for Dave Bush to have a similar second half this year, or a similar season this year as he had in the second half of last year. The bats have to come around. I don't know that Ryan Braun is 100% healthy, but I think they're going to be okay. But everybody's just got to take a deep breath and relax. There's 154 games left. There's a long, long way to go. I've got a quick plug coming up tonight as part of WMLW's coverage of the Brewers and the Cincinnati Reds out there at Miller Park. I'll be on the pregame show with Chris Francis talking about the state of this Brewers team. Hope you can catch that starting at 6:30 on WMLW TV here in Milwaukee. Have a great Wednesday, everybody. We'll talk to you on television tonight and then tomorrow morning starting at 5 on the Doug and Mike Show right here at sportsradio1250.com and on the radio, AM 1250 WSSP. Have a great day, everybody. Talk to you tomorrow.
Doug Russell Show.